Greetings, mortals. I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to the Who's of That Indie. Today's indie being tactical and survival based. Basically, this is Children of Morta, which we did a couple of months ago, I think, back in the preview stage. This is the full release version. Children of Morta is a pixel-style Binding of Isaac game, where you play the Bergons. Each and every character is a character of the Bergson family. I currently have access to the father, the eldest daughter, and the third child, who is currently an assassin. Each character has their own style of combat and weaponry. Now the game is basically, you are trying to figure out why there's this evil corruption coming down from basically the mountain of Morta, which is corrupting everything, summoning evil things and turning everything nasty. And your goal is to find the three great spirits and basically bring them together to get to the top and destroy them. Now, each and every character has their own upgrades and levels. When you level up, that is permanent. Leveling up is permanent. Items you gain are for each match. Now, there are two types of currency in the game. There are gems, which are used for two purposes. Gems are used to unlock gem chests, which give you lots of money and maybe an item, and also used by the merchant who appears here and there to buy items off him. So occasionally you have to make a decision of buy from merchant or open chest. And then there's gold. Gems you don't get to keep between games. Gold you do. You build up gold, you can upgrade all of your characters. As you can see here, 475 gold gives me more health. And obviously the money goes up the more you've upgraded. This has been upgraded 6 times, so I do a lot more damage, but it's 1,000 gold for the next one. And you slowly unlock things as time goes by. There are also these obelisks you can find, which actively, basically are permanent upgrades. But you have to find out where the actual obelisks are, and then your grandma goes and does stuff. Now, gonna go see. So this here means that this character has something important to say.
Always eager to fight, Kevin's new exercise resembled a dance more than a fighting technique. With all the noise he was making with his practicing, family might have trouble sleeping tonight.
So your characters slowly go through upgrades and tribulations as time goes by. Sometimes it's mission progression, sometimes it just happens as time happens. Like, Kevin is our brand new character. He literally just got assassination stuff recently by going off on a dangerous quest on his own, and we weren't happy. Now, like I say, there are 3 spirits. As you can see, I'm working on this one. That one over there is not activated, and this one isn't activated either. And each area is broken down to separate sectors. I've destroyed the Silk Caverns. So this one has 3 sections. 2 missions, well, 2 level areas and a boss. This one too has 2 level areas and a boss, and I'm assuming they also have the same thing. So we're going to go back to the Silk Caverns to show you how it plays. You can play with 2 people, but I think it's local co-op only. And I'm going to pick Linda the Archer. So this one's sword and board, this one's an archer, and this one I've just got, so I don't know. As you can see, this has the most skill points, because I've been levelling them up, as you can see. I actually need to level this up more. Now it's very, very simple, like Binding of Isaac. Yeah, very simple, like Binding of Isaac. We'll get in a second. Here we go. So it's basically a twin stick shooter. I'm obviously using mouse and keyboard. And as you can see, you can aim and move on. So this character has a stamina bar. So you can see the orange beneath. That is my dodge. With this character I can dodge twice before it runs out. And the silver bar is my actual stamina. So I can shoot and move. But once I run out of the stamina, I can't move anymore, as you can see. It slowly speeds back up. So I have to go all the way back to the top before I can start moving again. So you have to be careful with that. The other character's stamina is basically for shield and stuff like that. So orange is dodge, and the grey bar is stamina. Grey silver. And the goal is obviously kill everything to get experience. Still can't kill him one shot, that's annoying. Get gems, get gold. Murder everything. Okay, that's a gem. If I want to, I could use it to unlock this gem chest. And the reason I'm actually doing this, these Silk Caverns, is not only because I know I can kill it, to show off how the game works, but also because I'm kind of curious to see if you go through and can actually go from one zone to another. Because after you kill a boss...
One held a gift.
Uh-oh.
Two hid ferocious creatures.
Huh.
It was the lady or the tiger or the Bergson.
That one? Okay. I failed. And you get certain things like this. I've never fought that one before. But yeah, once you complete the boss, you go back and it progresses the storyline. So I want to see if I can actually go from one zone to another after defeating it the first time round. That way I can level up my character to be significantly powerful, or, you know, if I just go straight back to the house. But yeah, there's 2 levels and 1 boss for each area you go through. Obviously, you want to explore a lot, just like Binding of Isaac. There's always 1 gold room, which gives you an item. Either a passive or a active. Obviously, passives work permanently, actives you have to use. And there's sometimes a merchant too, and there's also like these challenge rooms with the blue you just saw. Sometimes there's side quests in them, sometimes you get special rooms, sometimes you get like arenas. So it does change quite a lot. There is a lot of variety and replayability. Also, my character does more damage when standing still. I do have a secondary, so my character has been upgraded to do more damage when standing still. Better dodge. Also, my attacks set things on fire. If I remember, or is that just an item? So go tab, this is my ability. Now standing still, I do more damage. I have a rage. The orange bar here is my rage bar. When it reaches the top, I can press control and do a lot more attacks. And this is obviously my explosive arrow. I guess the rage was something I picked up. And that's the game. Explore, murder. You want to get as much gold as an experience as you can, obviously, to make yourself more powerful for the next run. Now, you can't die in the game. Your character basically gets reset. But obviously, the further you go, the more experience and equipment you can get with the gold. And if you kill more things like this, you get this nice, handy, dandy, basically rampage thing where you get more gold if you kill a lot of things at once. So it is good to try and murder a lot of things in one go if you can. Of course, enemies get difficult. There are champion enemies, which are gold. They have special abilities, but if you kill them... Don't want to do that. If you kill them, they drop a lot more gold. But yeah, you want to get as much gold as you can to level up. And obviously you want to unlock all the doors to find the exit. Here's the exit. When you get to this, you can press T and teleport back. Here's the gold room, which is giving me heals a portion of your life once in a while. So I have a little red thing following me. Okay. Don't want to go down there yet. Let's carry on exploring, because again, there might be more gems, gold, or monsters. But yeah, I like the story of the game. What's that little red thing? Oh! Now, obviously, I can't block with this character. Oh, that was a lot of gold. And enemies do get tougher the further in you get. Do I do everything? No. Okay, let's just... Do I want to go left? Let's go left. And that's about the game. Obviously, it gets tougher. The bosses are all standardised. There's no randomly generated bosses. Like, the first one of this will be a spider. The second one is a goblin king. So there isn't too much in the way of variety for the bosses. Of course, the equipment you're carrying might mean a longer run. Again, we're about to find out together whether you do get longer runs by starting earlier. What is that? What is this? Ooh, restores a portion of your maximum health. So, there's 2 types of active pickups. There's these, which are 1 use, and then there's a... continuous use one, which is basically a secondary special ability. Well, that's the first I've ever found that. So I can use that and get a portion of my maximum health back. Occasionally it's a special ability, like a 1 use was I could use it but it would raise my health but lower my damage. And once used, obviously that's permanently applied for that run. Again, anytime anything you get in here, only the gold and levels comes out with you. So each run you can build different styles of combat if you feel like it. Some good defensive shields, some really powerful area effect things you can pick up for fun. Got ya. But yeah, this character is powerful enough to show off combat and also do some fun things. I can, of course, try out the new character, Kevin. But I don't know how good he is because I've never played an assassin. That's why he's level 0. Okay, let's move. I actually have a quest to save a dog by getting health stuff. Okay, I've now fully raged. That's good. So if I'm correct, the merchant should be before the boss. So the merchant should be on this level, at the door. And the gold room is randomly somewhere else. This thing is pulling me. Okay, go, go, go. But yeah, you want to kill everything, obviously, to get more experience. Oh, gold monster. Okay, this one's freezes. This one freezes. Some summon, some do all sorts of ice things. I can't freeze. I mean, you don't have to fight them. You don't have to fight anything in this game. Oh, drop me an item. Increase maximum health, expensive, decrease primary attack damage. So we're going to use that. As you can see, it got rid of the other item. So I have more health, but less damage. Ow. First time I got hit. Oh, another one. Unknown room, unknown room. Oh, yes. Okay. So, yeah. I could have used the other thing to give me health, but now instead I've got extra health, but less damage. Again, you want to make sure you build to what you're doing. Like, if you have a very low health character, it might be perfect for you. But then you won't have too much damage. I was only going to move like a couple, but it's still a problem. What's in here? What's this? What is this? Found an item, the Stone Taza. Cool. Do I need that? Okay, well, I've got an item. Items also progress through the game. Like, you take them back with you upon your death, so maybe that'll be useful for something. I don't have any quests for it, so I'm kind of curious. Okay. Oh, here's the gold. What we got? Totem of Defiance. Create a totem that knocks enemies back. And there you go. I now have my active use item. And 4 gems I can use to buy maybe something nice if he has something nice from the trader. Okay, good critical chance going on. Eek. What's in here? First big spider. The big spiders spawn little ones. But yeah, I love the style of this game. Ooh, criticals. There is a bit of a weird issue that occasionally you hit nothing on the map when you're aiming around corners. It's a bit meh, but you can get around it sometimes. I mean, it has infuriated me before how it happens, but you know. Die. Come here. So there's a spike trap, so they only activate once you've walked over them. Does it damage him or just push him? Okay, kill. But yeah, you want to grab it, ouch, as much equipment and resources you can, because of course everything you grab will power you up over the long term. Okay, we found all the spiders. Silk caverns. Oh, no, 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 no. And death can come quickly. Luckily I had dodges. Oh. Okay, got plenty of money. Hopefully that will help me out. Come on, little guy. You're meant to be healing me occasionally. Occasionally you see things in these. What are you? Oh, what is this?
Sweat dripped from the man's brow, his stamina fading in his final stand to protect his family. Were such trials worth the promise of a safe haven?
Oh no, it's a champion giant! Oh! Two of them! Two of them! No, 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 no! Oh god, I'm gonna die! I wasn't expecting this to be here! Health! Oh, thank you, health! Llamas! So yeah, get stuff like this!
Through labored breath, the man gave his thanks and said a prayer for his good fortune.
Increased primer? Well, that'll help out. What is this? Found an item, a wooden bat. So that should help out with the fact that I dropped my damage to get more health. And the fact that I used all my health to nearly die. Yes! Oh, no, you don't. Stop spawning spiders! Where'd he go? So yeah, it gets quite tough quite suddenly. There we go. Uh-oh! What's this? And as you can see, things get chaotic pretty quickly. Oh, I can't dodge, I can't dodge. Okay, they're all dead, they're all dead. Yeah, it gets very hectic, very... Oh god, another one. Fast. Okay, good. Nothing else up here. Let's pull back down. Ooh, money. And health is a precious commodity you don't always have a chance of getting more of. Especially with these totem things you can't kill, just pulling you in. Okay. Come on, health. Give me random health. You said you health me. Money. There we go. So I don't open any of those chests, just in case. I can always go back. Where am I going then? Guess I'm going right. Oh, it's the end. And here's the merchant.
Tired of being called shady, he instead adopted the title Mysterious Shopkeep.
Okay, increases movement speed is 2. I want to grab this because it heals me. Slowly. Damage to enemies on contact, interesting. Returns to maximum health at the start of a new floor. Or fastest movement speed. Well, actually, let's use that. Let's use that. So I have 3 of these active. I'm going to buy a health potion. Okay, let's go and fight the boss. Unless... Ooh, more gold. Oh, and a health potion. Of course there is, after I bought a health potion. I hate you, health potion. I hate you, shopkeep. Let's go get our murder one. As you can see, you do get quite powerful on your build. Now, so far when I've fought these, as I said, I've gone back to base, but I've only been doing them campaign-wise, so let's see what happens.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Okay. Let's do this. Okay, gonna jump on me. Okay, gonna jump on me. Okay, get this web. Gonna jump on me. Okay, I'm killing this one a lot faster now. I know what I'm doing. Gonna summon spiders. Look, gonna jump on me. Okay, summon spiders. Summon spiders. There we go. Last time I had to fight loads of these. Oh, hit me. I was doing so well till then. Die. Oh, that wasn't tough that time round. And now we can move on. Do I get to go to the next zone? Or do I go back home? So as you can see, I got a lot of gold, a lot of gemstones, found a stone talisman and a wooden bat. Oh, I went back home, so I can't sort of go through them all at once. And as you can see, the storyline has progressed. Looks like the oldest brother's here.
While painful for a mother to see her son in sickness was still better than missing him for so long, Mary knew that she would make caring for Mark her mission.
So Mark is the oldest
warn
brother.
Them about the dangers approaching, despite how difficult it was to talk. He started naming the villages that were evacuated, or worse, taken over by the corruption, but soon succumbed to fatigue and fell asleep. Mary recalled hearing of an herbalist in Caldipo Caves that would have the yarrow at hand needed to treat Mark. The Bergons would once again need to brave the treacherous caves in search of the herbalist.
And as you can see, that's how it goes. So you can repeat the areas you have been to level up and do certain things, but you can't go from one zone to the next zone. You still get pulled back to base. So they just checked there. So it says here, look, we can choose. I can go back to here and fight the goblin, which I have yet to kill because in my test run he finished me off very sneakily too. I was not expecting how he killed me. But yeah, the bosses are permanent, the zones are generated, and obviously the items are also randomly generated too. Missions and quests slowly come along, and the story of your family slowly builds up. So there's a very good storyline going through. It's told in small snippets like that, so it's not thrown in your face, it's just slowly built upon. And obviously, like I said, I've got money. I can't upgrade that. Yeah, I know. I can easily get this, get more critical. But I'd rather more speed. Rather get more health, yeah. More speed, yeah. Oh wow, speed instantly went up to a lot of money. And that's how we go. Either way, this has been a look at the Children of Morta. I personally adore this game. I like the storyline. I love this kind of game. I always have. Oh, kitty. We have an ill dog just there. Need to sort out. We now have another son back who will hopefully become part of the character pool. And we'll see how those things go. But either way, I recommend getting this. It is out now, full release. Has been for a few days. And it's a bunch of fun. Either way, I have been the Fallen Shogun. Ciao for now. Take care. Be awesome. Is that a fish? It is. Bye-bye.